question, but we had somebody chime in when they wanted to speak about a topic.
Mm.
And this is something that's we haven't really talked about in the past. And they wanted to talk about couples with children with autism or special needs and different parenting styles. Maybe one parent is a little bit softer than the other, one's more strict than the other, or that's what I took it as, the
Right.
question or the topic. So I'm not sure if you have any intake on that. I know Richard probably doesn't have any.
Oh no, I'm
Anything
not
on
even
this?
gonna mess with this one. This is all you.
This is
buddy.
all you.
You're the
think
one
this
that's
is
getting the
more of a-
certification of the degrees or
About,
whatever.
like we're getting licensed.
Yeah, you're the one
That's
getting
right. That's
licensed.
right. You know what? Never mind on the license.
No,
I'm
no,
not getting
this is a
licensed.
license question.
You're right.
This is not a Richard question.
Ask me in 3 months. I'll get my license.
This
Yeah,
is
right.
this
I'll
is
tell
the
you.
healing
Right.
part.
Yeah, that's the healing part. No, you know what? I just finished talking to my director about this. She has this exact situation. And I don't know anything about them, so I feel comfortable talking about the situation because I literally don't know their name, haven't seen them, don't know anything. So they're anonymous to me. Basically, it's this couple. They have a teenager who has autism, and it sounds like it's pretty severe. So he's basically a 3-year-old in a 15-year-old's body. And I guess what it is that the mom is involved and the dad's kind of an old school guy. Like, I'm the provider and we need to discipline him and spankings and all that stuff. And the way that my director handled that was she kind of had to chew him out a little bit, call him out and just let him know, like, look, I understand you're the provider, you're doing a good job there, but you need to be more involved in the household because you don't know any of these things. Like, she started telling him about autism, how it works, how it affects, what the normal behaviors are. All this stuff was new to the guy.
Oh.
And he's literally like, I've never had anyone tell me this. And she's like, that's because you're not listening. You're always at work. Like, you need to adjust. You can't do old school, like, we need to discipline them. This kid has a mental deficiency. There's an issue there. No amount of discipline will change them. So, you need to basically, you need to go to a specialist to teach you what are the proper behaviors and the ways to correct them. Because you cannot, I really promise you, because I've dealt with people with autism before, they don't take well to discipline. They don't have the capability of understanding. They get very stubborn with you. And you have to take more of a softer approach with them. And one of the things is you need to have consistency because you will freak a kid with autism out. I've seen one that if we even move a chair just slightly, to the left and somewhere different in the office, they'll freak out because they want consistency. And so that's where both parents need to work together, talk to a specialist, and get on the same game plan. That's the number one issue. Most couples that have a child with special needs, they never get on the same page. And that's where the issues come because one parent's doing everything, the other parent is kind of going rogue on them, doing different stuff, trying to discipline them the way they think they should be disciplined.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it. And so that's the way I would tell them, get
learning
resources. And there's a lot of resources for kids with autism, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So that's what I would tell that person that I think they asked the question, right?
Yeah. I think that's a great.
Can I add something to
Sure.
this?
Yeah.
It'll be easy for you as a husband to walk away because now you found your excuse. You said, see, I tried. You don't want to do it my way, then you do it then. And you will I'm done.
Right.
And now you left. And yeah, great. You left. But that's your excuse. Just know that that's your excuse. See, you don't get to walk away. You have to stay there too.
Yeah.
Especially when they have autism because they need that help. They're gonna be there. You need to be there forever.
Yep.
You understand? They're gonna bury you. Your kid is gonna bury you. You don't get to just say, I tried. Because, see, these are people complaining, go, see, that she doesn't listen to me. No, then we're not supposed to listen. You're supposed to listen to them because you don't know anything about autism, what you just said.
Yeah.
Don't use this as an excuse to walk away and justify it and go, see, I tried. And then blame everybody else. No, you don't get to walk away, bro. You need to stay there.
Dude, no, he's on the money. A lot of guys or parents come in doing that with that attitude, like, well, I tried. They didn't want to do it my way.
I'm working. I have to do this because we have to feed the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to just shake it off.